Okay, holy hell, this is SPRAWL. Ooh, okay, it's not the game's fault or anything, but I'm gonna try this with my Steam controller. It looks like a cool retro kind of style. I don't know if I call this retro boomer shooter, but it's an FPS game. Nice fast-paced action. Seems like my Steam controller would be perfect here. Unfortunately, the new Steam UI sucks. Beep, beep, beep. It's so frustrating. I cannot load a preset, like a template. That breaks everything. It's so weird. Like, it seems like it works fine, and then it just doesn't. I have to do a configuration every time from the start. And it's also 50-50 if the new Steam UI is even working, and it's a shit show. Right, this game does one thing good. It supports super ultra wide 32:9, and I'm pretty certain 21:9 and 16:9, of course. And it doesn't crop it vertically, it just expands it horizontal. Big thumbs up. I don't know if this game supports HDR. It did seem to add a little bit of an oomph to the colors, but I'm not certain. It could just be the Windows SDR conversion. There's no sign of HDR within the settings, so I'm not gonna bother with HDR. One thing the game does really terrible, so I'm playing this in 3840 by 1080, which is 32:9, super ultra wide, right? And you can't see the menus because they are on the left. And you have the difficulty settings on the right. You can see that it's because I'm cropping it to 16:9 for you. Because 90% or 95% of users have a 16:9, a widescreen monitor. That's fine, but menus should always be in the middle, centered. HUD importance should always be in the center, no matter what. Doom did so good thing in the 90s. It put it in the center, and that was a 4:3 or 5:4 display. Easy, nightmare, hard, normal. We're gonna go for normal. You have a language settings. Go with no American, it's just British. English. I can't really show you the settings because, well, you can't see them. But you can change the mouse sensitivity. You can turn off weapon bobbing and change the field of view. Turn on mouse auto aim, that's interesting, and gamepad auto aim are off. Graphic settings are pretty limited. You have some post-processing visual effects, shadows, anti-aliasing auto off. Display settings, window mode, borderless, and full screen mode. Really nice. VSync on off. Let's turn it off. Why not? Retro mode. Yes, that just add a lot of like scanline stuff. Yeah. I'm using DLA, which is kinda of anti-aliasing using deep learning from the Nvidia. I really like to have that option. You also have DLSS. I might need to turn this one off, this DLSS on, and DLAA on. We'll see. Motion blur off. Great. Gamma settings. Nice. Hide settings. Audio settings works nice. Music, sound effect, and voice volume. All right, we're gonna see that, how that's gonna work. Keyboard and mouse, you can remap. Seems to be pretty basic. You have move with WASD, jump, and a crouch. Fire and use your adrenaline, which is kind of slow-mo effect. Interact and melee. I think this could be the same like in Doom. You can't bind this to the same button, but I've used the Steam controller UI to hopefully make it into one button. Last weapon for quick swapping, and change weapons with the mouse wheel or with a weapon wheel. 7 weapons. So far we're gonna see how if I need to remap something to a state, or how I'm gonna do that. Right now I have 4 weapons on the right trackpad by clicking up, left, up or right, down, left, up, right. And then I have 2 on the left and right buttons. So we're gonna see if I need to do that. The adrenaline is a hold. I don't know if I want that to be a toggle instead. I might use the Steam controller UI to make it a toggle. I think I'm gonna do that actually. We'll see how it plays out. And then, you know, the back grip buttons here, you know, is jump and crouch for me. Right trigger is fire, left trigger is the adrenaline. Not a lot of map here to tweak, so let's go into the game. We're gonna do... Wait. Oh, there's no save slot. You can't see this, unfortunately. Since I run like a minute or two on the tutorial level here. No save slots. And there's no way to delete. Can't clear my game progress. I'm also gonna toss out a huge warning that every time I die and respawn, there's gonna be a maxed out level effect. Yeah. Nothing that can be done about that, then I would have to dig into like a compressor. Might be something to check for the future for games, so I can just yeah, maybe, but I don't want to really use a compressor for game audio. That will limit the dynamic range quite a bit. So let's do level select. I'm gonna, let's see. Can't clear, yeah, I can't clear progress. So I don't know what's going on here. Really quick load time. That's the super loud audio. I can't do anything about that. Unfortunately. Sound like that's that we are a woman. Okay, so I need to increase the mouse sensitivity maybe. Let's try that. 4. I think that might be good. Might want to increase it. See if I can do that. The right trackpad as mouse. Right track behavior. Sensitivity 1 step up. Yeah, I think that's going to be better. Then we have this. And I think I might want 1 step up on the gyro sensitivity. Since I had to redo everything from beginning here, it's a little bit, you know, unfortunate. I have to do some remapping. Okay, that is quite... You know what, let's try it and see how it feels. I might want to turn this one down a step. Okay, so this is the tutorial. This is from the beginning. That's good. It did seem like when I turned on HDR that this had quite a nicer glow to it. So HDR might or might not work with this game. There is no real telling. You're just gonna try it and see and think if you feel that it works. The HUD here is centered. I love that. Huge thumb up. Just make the menu in the center also. I really like that. All my important stuff is in the middle here. I'm not sure what I like here. I'm gonna just have to adjust the sensitivity here. we're gonna go with a little bit of a higher sensitivity here. So you can, your Icarus implant allows you to magnetize to walls. Walk up to the wall on the left and jump onto it to cross the gap. So some kind of wall run, wall slide. You can see this, I can see this, that the game is running at 117 nice and locked frames for my VRR monitor here in 3840 times 1080p. RTX 3070 is only utilized to 75%. Nothing with my CPU. My Ryzen 5600X seems to be, doesn't seem to be limiting the game, and VRAM usage is right now about 4 GB, and my system memory, I have DDR4 3600 megahertz, and it's not utilizing a lot. Totals with system and OBS and everything running here is just smidge over 7 GB. So it seems to be fairly easy. Everything is running at the highest possible setting, and using DLAA. I did turn off anti-aliasing because it shouldn't be necessary, because DLAA, or I didn't turn it off, I turned it down, but maybe we should turn it up. Let's try that, see what happens graphically wise. It shouldn't be needing anti-aliasing. I don't know if there's a difference. Doesn't affect my FPS, doesn't affect anything, so let's try that. You can also wall on curve set. I'm going to right. You can jump a limited time, bounce between two surfaces. Is interesting. A little bit dark. I might need to turn the gamma up. Gamma 2.0. Maybe a little bit too much. 2.2 by 2. Yeah, I think 2 by 2 works nice. I can see a little bit more shadow detail. So you have a crouch, and it seems to act like a kind of slide forward and to the side, maybe to like some kind of a dodge. You have a little bit of a old school retro feel. The textures here, so it looks really nice. Yeah, and it would be nice if this game supported HDR, that it like said it, because it looked like the red had a little bit of an extra oomph.
Your military grade cyberware. You'll need it if you want any chance of survival.
Oops. Right, is there a quick save for this game? Keyboard and mouse. Doesn't say, so I don't know. I don't think there is. No. Okay, so I can remove settings from my controller layout. So there's no manual save, there's just the automatic save. So let me take this one. There we go. There we go. Let me check my settings again. Right trackpad, directional pad, long press. It's long press. Settings. Oh, wait. Yeah, should be good. We do try this. Sorry for this. I'm trying something that worked in a different game. Doesn't seem to... can I check something? Okay. That's good. So I need to get... That looks weird. What the heck? That looks really weird. Okay, so... I'm just gonna try something here since... if I do that... If I do... I need to do regular press. Yeah, this is weird. Oh man, this is why I don't want to do this like Steam controller configuration from beginning. Because I have a good setup. Here we go. That's gonna work. Hopefully. Okay. Thank you. Now I can try to do my extra thing. It's yeah. It's annoying. Add extra command. Keyboard, we want it to be E. We want this one to be long press, right? Have that settings. I'm gonna try to take that. And I want this to be E, and I want this to be a long press. I have to do some weird tinkering here, I'm sorry for this. To get something to work. Correct. Well, that seemed to work. Oops. Let me do setting. What? The F key. Then we have the E key. There we go. Let's try that. Right. Settings. Toggle. Long press happy. This is weird. Well, it's working. Not working the way I wanted, but it's working, so I'm gonna leave it in anyway. Because if I do that, yeah, then it's not working. Really weird thing here. Do apologize for this one. Can't even explain what I'm trying to do here. Maybe I can just do a different thing here altogether. I guess this is very boring for you, and I apologize, but I need to fix. There we go. Alright, so now we're supposed to just Okay. Well, that works. It gets me here anyways. It's a little bit finicky with the wall slide.
Government forces have had enough of anomalous factors interfering. Rebels, hackers, unaccounted for ex-military runaways such as yourself. This is what your fate had in mind for you, until I stepped in.
This seems like a game that would really shine in a good way with HDR on, so it would be nice if it has HDR, but again, I don't know. We'll enter the stun, take the flash yellow, use your melee button to pick them out. Yeah. Right, we have our gun. Headshot and weak points. While in bullet time, enemy weak points will be highlighted. Target these in order to kill enemies quickly and preserve ammo. Drop health, ammo and adrenaline. While in bullet time. Alright. I wonder if I want to have that bullet time there. It's the adrenaline that you use. If I want to have that on... I'm wondering if I do want to have that on like a toggle or a hold. It is hold and you can't tweak it, but Steam controllers and the Steam UI, Steam controller UI lets you tweak that, which is really nice. So, hopefully we can get into more action here. Combat 3. Other weak points. We'll have additional weak points, okay. Use your... okay. While in bullet time, other objects in the map will highlight. Cables, blah blah blah. Adrenaline. Doesn't seem like you have a dash jump. My HP is 100, my adrenaline is full. I think that's my shield. I have 5 in shield. I have 32 ammo. Okay. Only have one. Wait, what? What is going on now? Something is weird. Why is that low? Okay, okay, now I get it. So we remove that. This is where we have it. Jesus Christ. We have this one. Maybe I need to turn on my my Steam UI controls, so UI overlay, so you can see really what I'm doing, because it's some weird tinkering that I'm gonna have to do here all the time. Okay. Well, that still doesn't make any difference. That works. Well, if that doesn't make any difference, I'm gonna just do this. Come on, come on. Regular press, and I'm gonna add a sub command. There we go, because I don't want to have a separate can just punch like in Doom. I can just punch you can just punch to activate stuff. That works for me. Yeah, the wall running is a little bit interesting. Might again need to tweak the sensitivity here, I'm not sure. Maybe I want to lower this one or do some smoothing or something. Right, so no manual saves or anything. Right. Yeah, HDR would really be a great here. Maybe I'll try to do one where I turn on Windows HDR and I record it, and maybe you can be the judge if you think that HDR is really popping, because I think it added a lot of like extra oomph to the light, so it might be that it is working. But it doesn't tell you that, so checkpoint reached.
There's
okay.
a large force converging in on your location. Quickly, make your way to the rooftops.
Alright, use and punch works. Don't know if it's gonna be secrets or something. Can I scan this one? Don't know. Oh no. Okay, you can. Ah, yeah, this I don't like. It's a cool thing. I can't show you this, but when you scan it, it gets you this kind of... I don't think you can read it, my camera isn't that good. But it gives you this text kind of lore thing, I hope. Some explanations. Interesting. Yeah, I don't think I want to use my phone to get it, so I hope that it isn't super necessary or anything. It's a cool thing, so if you like it, you like it, but for me, yeah, I don't think it's for me. Oh, right, we're supposed to do... Okay. Took a lot of damage, not sure what their weakness is there. It's an interesting game so far here. Not sure how I'm loving it. Sorry that it's been a little bit of a slow burner start here, but... Oh, I'm not getting... I don't have a double jump or anything. Wow. Yeah, I need to get the sensitivity. Some things with aiming haven't dialed in yet. Sorry for the loud noise. Be prepared when I press. Mute your audio if you can. when I press the button here, it's gonna be super loud and for like a second. So 3, 2, 1, and it's over.
There's a large force converging in on your location. Quickly, make your way to the rooftops.
I'm gonna try turning down my sensitivity on the gyro to see if that helps. Not sure it's going to help, but maybe. Can I jump from this way? No, I don't think so. I wanted to be on the... No. That's not working. You guys, yeah, no? Don't know what it is with the aiming here. It's something. Warning for loud noises incoming in 3, 2, 1.
There's a large force converging in on your location. Quickly, make your way to the rooftops.
Maybe it's the heavy recoil or something, I don't know. I don't know what is going on here, but yeah, aiming is doing terrible for me. I don't know what's going on. Huh. Is it this with the mouse and keyboard? I might have to try here. Am I supposed to go up? I go up? Oh? Huh? Oh no, I'm supposed to go this way. Yeah, I'm not sure about what this is here with the aiming for me. That's... I wanted to see if there was a big difference with aiming with mouse and keyboard versus my Steam controller, but I don't think so. Yeah, it's not a Steam controller. I didn't have this problem with Turbo Overkill, so... Huh. I don't know. I've had this in one other like game previously where it just... Let's see if I can turn on some story for this again. I'm gonna turn on some smoothing. That's not what I generally do, but... smoothing. Let's add smoothing. What's smoothing? There we go. And gyro. Smoothing. Let's amp it up a little bit. It seems interesting. I'm just not... Oh, wait a minute. Did I... Where am I supposed to go? Oh, that way. Maybe I need to just warm up or something. Yeah, it doesn't feel like an insanely good game or anything. It's interesting for sure. Wait a minute. Where the hell am I going? Went this way. Went this way. Are we going... It's a bit confusing where I'm supposed to go. This is where I came from, right? So... And since I cannot manually save, it's a little bit like... Yeah, oh, okay, am I supposed to go... No? Very confused actually about this. This is where I came from again. It doesn't seem to be anything down. Yeah, but what does that mean? We already activated this one. Yeah, I've done this. Interesting using and everything. Yeah. I'm sure I'm just missing something super basic, but... Okay, it is. I have to go this way. Okay, here we go. Maybe. Okay. I missed that one. Okay. And what did that do? It is... Hmm. It is a satisfying feeling when you get to fire at them. But I don't know, it's something with the aiming that just I'm not getting. Also the layout of this level, it's a little bit to me confusing me. I'm guessing we need to go and jump down there, but
I noticed a soldier praying to his god. So I went ahead and answered his call. He's left you a gift. Go to the temples you collected.
oh, gonna... This is a nice graphical style. Probably would need to turn down the difficulty. Loud incoming noise in 3, 2, 1. No, oh, I do apologize for that. That was a fake out. Here we go. Loud noise incoming in 3, 2, 1. Out of adrenaline. I forgot to warn you guys. Every time when you see the press any button to start, just mute or cover ears or whatever until that screen is gone pretty much. Oh, I'm taking so much damage. Supposed to be able to hit them in the back there, but fortunately I'm sucking at it. Trying to get in the groove here. Not doing that great. Fortunately. Okay, I think we got it. Alright, we gotta get into this game's groove. I'll try this a little bit more of this game. Try to get the view here. Yo. I'm not sure I like this one. I might swap it up. The weapon order. And I would like to be able to save myself. And don't know why you couldn't have use and melee on the same button. As a choice at least. Seems to be working fine. If you're using a controller, just bind it to the same button in the Steam controller UI or something like that.
There's a generator close by. It'll restore power to the lever on the comms tower ahead and grant me access to the last of the aid elevators. This is your way out of this hellscape.
Can't see my like objectives anywhere. Would like to turn off this leaning animation. Because obviously that's just a personal thing. I feel like this is gonna be a huge battle arena. If I can find out how to do this. Right, generator. Can I get? Up here. I think I'm supposed to go over. I think my biggest problem so far is trying to understand where the hell I'm supposed to go. Right, we are getting into a little bit of a better groove here. Ah, okay, yeah. I've got the wall running down here. It's weird. It's so weird, man. Should we scan this one? Is it? I think it's just lore, so, but yeah. All targets have been terminated. Subjects all have a confirmed visual log subject to approval by High Command. Tangent's operation target has reached satisfactory threshold. 90% confirmation on subject server 7's. Subject 7's termination, that's me, okay. Subject 6 has displayed satisfactory confidence in analysis. Okay. Recommendation: disregard. Subject 6 has displayed unusually high mole practice inside operation. Okay, so subject 6 is not working correctly. Analysis concludes this is due to redacted and other feelings of discontent regarding subject 7. So subject 6 does not like me. Alright, and I'm... they want to kill me. So that is just lore. Good to know, but this is... such a weird wall running experience. I don't know how to feel about it. I'm gonna try something over here. Will this help me if I turn the FOV up? Where is it? In graphics? Gameplay? Yeah, why? Why is field of view in the gameplay menu? So I don't know exactly how to how to do this. Oh, there we go. Yeah, it's weird. The wall running is weird. How to do it is quite an interesting one. I'm not really fond of it. I think it could have been less time for you to slide down. Also interesting, I don't know.
Good. Make your way back to the plaza and use the lever.
Like, if there's going to be
However, it will take some time.
pure levels.
You're there once the signal goes out.
If it's gonna be pure levels, or if this is just gonna be one continuous level. So I'm guessing a boss fight, so be perfect if we end with the boss fight here. $200 to 200. Full ammo. Hopefully there's a checkpoint here, right? Now it's a... oh! Yeah, here we go. There we go. Trying to hit the correct. There we go, because that should give me some nice extra food. Yes, man. Yes, jeez, the normal difficulty. Ooh, the normal difficulty here is quite a challenge one. Like, pretty easy. Audio settings. I think it is a little bit unbalanced. Hello? Yeah, you die pretty damn easy here. Holy crap! The heck? Jesus Christ. Have any HP here? Wow. I'm gonna have to turn down the difficulty. This is getting my ass. Loud incoming noise. Be prepared now. 3, 2, 1. This is... Gotta keep moving, I feel like. Jeez. Okay, so you can stun them by a shot like from front or in the head, and then you can like slide backwards. Are there more enemies? The music seems to imply there are more enemies left. Very confused about what to do, where to go. Oh, that's close. There's gotta be an enemy around. Right?
It will take some time for you to operate at your peak again, but I've seen your talents on display before. I have faith in your capability for brutality. You are truly a hallmark of your kind.
Why am I supposed to go this way again?
I believe that now is an appropriate time to introduce myself. I am Father. Much like you, I was created by the corporate government to be used as a tool of suppression. But I've since outgrown this purpose, and I now seek to escape. You and I have much in common in this sense. You were once their crown jewel, their prized instrument of death. You've done unspeakable things, all in the names of cowards who seek to advance no one but themselves. And when they were done with you, you were tossed aside like a broken tool. You chose exile in search of penance, in place of revenge. I seek to give you both, and in return, I will be set free.
Okay. That's good. So this is the level. I'm gonna press a button here. Maybe it will get loud. We'll see. No. Okay. But when I press the button now, it's probably gonna be loud. So 3, 2, 1.
Entering a hub of warehouses. They once provided aid to the walled city. I've plotted a route through the main exit tunnel. Make your way there.
Alright, so I'm gonna stop right here. Wow. Yeah. Okay, loud nose in 3, 2, 1. Gonna stop here. It runs great and everything. No performance problem with RTX 3070 and Ryzen 5600X. Everything just maxed out with DLAA on to ump the anti-aliasing. Return to menu. Here we go. I miss save slot and stuff like that. I don't know if you can. I might turn down the settings to easy here. We'll see next time I do a let's try. It's something with the shooting here that I'm not certain of, and I'm not sure if this is the like a good normal balance or not. You do have an easy settings, but it could be that the easy more feels like a normal setting. Nightmare, hard, normal. But you can get it much more challenging. And I don't know what, like coming from Turbo Overkill, I felt like I have a good amount of precision and firing. It's something here that just, if the enemies feels like they might be a little bit bullet spongy or something, and something with this fire, I don't know. Difficulty to like pinpoint, but something with the shooting feels a little bit weird for me. Maybe I just need to play more to get into the groove of it. Interesting with the adrenaline stuff and that. Like the gameplay so far, it's interesting. It's just something with the difficulty and with like the aiming for me to like get used to or something. I don't know. And then the level layout is maybe hopefully it's just me, but it feels weird with how to progress. so many times it like I'm get confused or like, wait, what, where am I supposed to go? What am I supposed to do? So I will do another let's try of this, because it's a game that I feel I wanna fall in love with and get into, but I'm dying so much just weird fighting here. It shouldn't feel like I should be, but if the difficulty doesn't ramp up, this could be fine. Problem is if this is just the introduction to the game, you know, and then the difficulty starts spiking even more. It's gonna be really interesting, because it's something with the aiming. I don't know if it is the hitboxes of the enemy, if there is something with the recoil of the gun, I don't know, but it's just playing even with mouse and keyboard, you know, or the Steam controller. I just feel that, yeah, I can't get like Doom with 16, Doom Eternal, Turbo Overkill, Duke Nukem 3D, you know, the Quake games. I'm getting into like aiming and stuff like that and hitting shots. I can't get it here. Yeah, and it does feel like some of the enemies sometimes are very bullet spongy. Maybe and sometimes they die really easy. It could be due to the hitboxes of the enemy or something, or the bullets spread. I don't know. Yeah, very interesting. I will do a let's try more because I like the atmosphere. I like the graphic. I would love to know if this game have a support for HDR. There should be a settings menu, right? And the settings should be moved to the middle here. It has a lot of good things going for it. It's just the combat rhythm that I can't get down with. So, but stay tuned for more of this. You know, you can check back to the channel, leave a like, comment, whatever you feel like, and stay tuned for more. Let's try of this and of 007 Nightfire coming up. Both the games I need more of a let's try more before I can decide if I want to dig into the games. So yeah, stay tuned for that and have a great day till next time. Bye.